Good evening, everyone. This is Coach A, and I'm checking in live from Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines and soon to be globally. Okay, good evening, coaches. I am joined tonight with wonderful, powerful and impactful coaches in the house. Okay, we actually started at 7:30 or 7:45, and we've been doing some activity here on floor. That's why they are not so active. But again, let me repeat that. Good evening, coaches. Okay, so you can go back to your worksheets now. Okay, for those of you who's meeting me for the first time, I am Coach A. I'm a certified life coach. I also represent the Life Coach Training Institute that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. I'm the program facilitator for life coaching certification here in the Philippines. So just in case you are coming from all the way from Region 8, we will be there this coming Friday for Saturday and Sunday certification class. Our Master Coach Lakendra Smiley, the founder, the owner of the Institute, will be here at Decaf Coffee Republic this coming Thursday. So guests, if you are available on Thursday, please come back for a meet and greet, and it's a night that you can ask anything under the sun, including the sun, anything you want to ask about or anything you want to know, anything that you want to check out with our Master Coach Lakendra Smiley. That's going to be happening this Thursday at 7:30 here at Decaf Coffee Republic. And for those of you who wants to experience life coaching, I invite you to come over at 5:30 again for part 2 of our Coach Connect. Coaches, so if you want to help other people, if you want to engage other clients, if you are out there and you want to encounter life coaching, you want to experience life coaching, on Thursday 5:30 we're having Coach Connect. We did that last Saturday. It was very successful. We've got people who came and had an interactions, had a power conversation, had a powerful sessions with our life coach. That is for free. So just in case you're out there and you are stuck in life, you want to make a big decisions in your life, you want to level up in your career, you have major decisions to do about your marriage, your career, please come over on Thursday 5:30. That is free. Have a moment with our life coaches. That is Life Coach Connect, Thursday 5 o'clock, 5:30 here at Decaf Coffee Republic. And then, tuloy-tuloy po yan at 7:30. Have a moment with Lakendra Smiley, our CEO and founder, and it's all gonna be your opportunity to speak with her. Coaches in the house, you are invited to join us this coming Thursday, 5:30. So for those of you watching, if you are a certified life coach by the Life Coach Training Institute, or you are a life coach certified by other organization, locally and abroad, if you have been certified online, if you have been certified by a local organizations, welcome, we invite you, join our tribe, meet our tribe, we are a thriving community of professional coaches here in the Philippines, and I want to take this moment to invite all of you. So if you have been certified by other organizations, either locally or abroad, and you are struggling to practice the profession in life coaching, I'm Coach A, and I'm helping life coaches right now to start thriving in the profession. I've been doing life coaching for over a year, almost 2 years right now. And if you need help to thrive, if you need help to start really practicing the profession, if you need help really to dive into what you have been certified, please come over, and Thursday is the best time, the best night for you to start coaching professionally. So join us and get connected with us. Get connected with beautiful people in the house. All of our directors in this coffee shop. I'm the chairman and the CEO of this coffee shop, and everyone in this house, in our place, are certified life coaches. So nasaan ang aming mga direktor? So in case you need life coaching, in case you need help, come over, just visit us and have a moment with our certified life coaches. For those of you who's joining us right now for the first time, I have introduced myself as Coach A, and you're joining me for Kapehan Night. Kapehan Night is my weekly coaching sessions. I'm going live at 7:30 here at Decaf, and we're going FB live at 8 o'clock. I also do another coaching talk every Thursday. That is Strengthening Thursday. That is coaching for the soul. So for tonight, you're joining me for Kapehan Night, and Kapehan Night is the community nights of Decaf Coffee Republic. We exist for 2 things: inspire people and help transform lives. And tonight, we're gonna be talking about instant influence. Why influence is power. Who agree? Do you agree? If you are watching online, you can give a comment below. Would you agree with me that influence is power? Would you agree with me that influence is power? If you can influence people, then you are powerful. Okay, but how many of you, okay, when I started the live talk here, I asked my guests, what is the level of your influence? I think the lowest we get is at 3, and the highest we got is at 8. All right, now, guess, do you want to increase that level of influence? Yes. Okay, what would happen if you increase that level of influence? What do you think is the beauty of increasing? Okay, if you're watching online, even if you're watching on a replay, put in the comment below, what do you think, how beautiful would it be if you can be influential? Okay, you change more lives, okay, starting with yourself. Okay, many of us have this thinking, okay, I want to be an influencer, but we're thinking that to be an influencer, you have to be a celebrity. To be an influencer, you're supposed to be rich and famous. To be influencer, you're supposed to be beautiful. But do you know that the most influential people are not really famous? Okay, not famous in the internet, but they're famous and known, okay, and they are respected in their circle. So my question for tonight, do you want to be that person? Okay, I'm gonna take off by from the book, okay, of author Michael Pantalon. Okay, he's written a book entitled Instant Influence. So if you're in the internet right now, don't check the book, okay? But if you have a moment, if you will be interested after tonight's talk, I'm taking off from what he's written, and the book is entitled Instant Influence. Coach Mel, okay, Coach Henry, and Coach Maureen, good evening. Coach Mel is in Cebu, Coach Maureen is in Tacloban. I will be there during the weekend. And then Coach Henry, we miss you here. Okay, if you are watching us right now live, okay, I want to encourage you to get a pen and a paper and write in that paper one thing that you want to change in your life, one thing that you want to change in yourself, one thing that you want to be changed. All right, so can you influence, can you motivate a person to change in 7 minutes is my question. Can you? Can you? Hindi daw ngayon. Okay, tama naman. Can you? Okay? Have you ever come across with someone, okay? Siguro hindi yung katabi mo ngayon, okay? Do you have someone in your life whom you've been trying to influence for the longest time, and until today you're failing? Yes. Yes. Okay, parents. Okay, parents, we've been trying to influence our children with habits, with routines, and they will not listen. Do you know somebody at the workplace that you've been trying to influence over positive things, good things, all right? And you just hope and you just wish and you pray that if only they will change, if only they will hear you, if only you can influence them, okay, to improve, okay, it will be better. Coach K, less than 7 minutes, kaya. Okay, go. I missed you, Coach K. I'm excited. I'm gonna give you a big hug on Friday if I see you at the airport. Thank you so much. Okay, we will be there. And Coach, okay, so far by far right now, we have 12 students incoming, 12 students for certification in Tacloban. Congratulations, Coach K, and the rest of Tacloban tribe. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Thank you for doing such a great job. I'm excited to be there this weekend. All right, so 7 minutes or less. Sino nakatry na nun? Sino pwede mag-beat ng record ni Coach K? Have you ever tried to influence somebody less than 7 minutes? Ha? Ano daw? Mabilis lang, 5 minutes lang daw. Tinignan lang daw. Okay. Now, when we talk about influences, I want you to understand that each and every person have a free will to choose how to behave. Would you agree? You have a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice. And you are free to make a choice the way you want to behave. Whether you are clinically diagnosed, whether you are mentally challenged or not, you are capable of making the choice on how to behave. Agree, disagree? Agree. All right. Now, other people can threaten, okay, can threaten that freedom by attempting to impose control upon you. Have you ever encountered people who try to impose control in your lives? Coach Patty, yes, having a hard time influencing my children. Okay, keep watching, Coach Patty. Okay, have you ever encountered people who try to impose, or to threaten that freedom?
Madami.
Sino na naka-encounter? Meron mga tao. So, first question. Okay, the first statement I said is, you have a free will, you are free to make a choice how you want to behave. Agree? Alright, however, other people around you, surrounding you, can threaten that freedom by attempting to impose control. Are you that person? Do you know people in your lives who's attempting to impose control in your life?
Yes.
Yes? If you are watching and you can connect, you write connect or you say yes. Okay. Okay. And would you agree with me that when people start threatening that freedom and start trying to impose control on you, would you agree with me, all right, that generally, okay, you, okay, tend to react very negatively? When freedom is threatened, the reaction is harsh. The reaction is resistant to control. Okay. How many of you here wants control? Huh? How many of you here wants, okay, control me? Meron bang ganon?
No.
Ang lakas ng sagot. Now you know I have people on floor. Ang lakas ng sagot. No. Ano ba talaga? Okay? Now, how do you restore freedom? Okay? See here, you have free will. You have freedom to make a choice how to behave. However, there are people who wants to control you, to impose control, and attempting to threaten that freedom, okay, the way you behave. So that's time, diba, there are people na sinasabi mo, ikaw kasi, diba, you make me behave this way. Yan. Sounds familiar? Okay? And then when people start to attempt to impose control in your lives, normally, okay, in your life, normally your response is resistance. If you are normal, your response will always be resistance. Okay? No one is being threatened with control will say, control me more. Ang pangit. Coach Kay, anong masasabi mo dyan? Coach Mel, hello. O, di ba? Tama? We tend to react negatively when our freedom is being threatened, and that makes us more resistant to the control being applied. Agree, disagree? I agree that it is a choice on how to behave. Yes, exactly. Okay, now, to restore our freedom, we can do it by self, okay? By asserting our self-determination and taking control of who? Ourselves. Okay? Coach Marine said, meron po, especially when I am doing sales talk, close agad ang sale. Meron. So mga ilang minuto yan, Coach Maureen? Mga 2 minutes. Sige, Coach Maureen, mga 12 students more, ha? Coach Henry, my smile can influence someone or another person.
Wow!
Pwede. Subukan natin yung influence na yan. Okay. I coach people to be mentally fit. I empower people to take control of their lives because I believe that the only person you can control is yourself. Alright? And that is the basic premise of tonight's talk. Okay? Each and every one of us have the freedom, the free will, the choice, the ability to behave the way we want it. Pag di normal, rebellion. Yahoo! Ang saya. So, may rebellion po yan. Galing po yan kay Coach Kay Sabala ng Tacloban. Okay? Rebellion is a choice. Pride is a choice. Right? Surrender is a choice. So, you have a choice to behave the way you want it. People may come and really threaten your freedom by imposing control upon you. And when people start imposing control upon you, normally our reaction is to react negatively. And the way we're able to, gain that freedom is we assert our self-determination and we take control of ourselves. So when that happens, imagine a person, you're having a relationship with, whether parents, children, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody is imposing control and the other person would assert control of themselves. So anong itsura nun? So, you have a choice to behave and then somebody is threatening that choice. You will respond negatively because you want to assert your self-control and the other person is continuously imposing control. Ano pong nangyari sa relasyon? Masaya. Who among you here, have written in your paper one thing that you want to change in your life? Meron? May nakasulat? Okay. Question number 1. Viewers, if you're watching, Coach K, Coach Mel, Coach Maureen, where you're watching, you're joining me tonight. Coach Henry, write in a piece of paper right now, what is one thing that you want to change? Question number 1, why would you change? Why would you change? There's one thing that you want to change in your life. So my question now, why would you change? Bakit po kayo magbabago? Bakit gusto niyo magbago? Come on, Coach. Anong sagot? Sabi ni Coach Lau, for the better. Coach Candy. Coach Maureen. For the better version of yourself. For what? May vision and goals. For the progressive species. Taas. For the progression. Coach Tin, why would you change? For yourself? Coach Danny, why would you change?
I want to start influencing people.
You want to start influencing people. Okay, Coach Sean, my question is, why would you change?
To become a better version of myself.
Okay. How ready are you to change? Come on now.
Ready.
How ready are you to change?
Ready. Ready.
Do better than that. How ready are you to change?
Ready.
Okay, pick a number now. 1 to 10. How ready are you to change? How ready are you to change?
Magpapapayat ka.
10. Meron akong 10. Meron kayo, ano dyan? How ready are you to change? 10? 7. Okay. Why you, for those of you who pick a lower number than 10, why did you choose lower than 10? Okay. Sino pa yung hindi 10? Yung readiness. 10. So 10 na. O wala, 10 na lang, 10 na lang. So 10, okay. Now, imagine that you already changed and you achieve the change. How does it look like? Come on now, share it to the person next to you. Ano nangyari? Ang lakas. Can you imagine yourself achieving? Okay, now tell me, what are the outcomes now? What are now the results that you're able to change? Mas mabilis? Ano na? What's the outcome? Yes? Ano itsura nun? Anong itsura nun that you, kay Coach Danny, if I change, I can influence more people. Justin? Self-fulfillment. Bernesen, what is the result if you're able to change? Ay, okay. Pwede. Okay. Kaya? Okay. Give me one thing that will be your next step.
Practice.
Now, what is that action? You give a talk. Coach Tin. One thing, just one thing.
coaching session.
More coaching session. What else? Come on now. Study. Justin. One thing. What is your next step? One thing. Coach Sean. Toiling. Sabi ni Coach, so nakita mo to Coach, yung pinag-usapan natin kanina. Ano? Isa lang. Coach Vin. Moving. Coach Maureen. Talk. Ipaglaban ng sarili. Oh. Cherry. Coach Mel, nandito si Cherry. Cherry, ikaw. I want to change for personal growth, Coach A. If I am continuous growing and improving, I have more to share and do good for others. One thing that you will do.
So, hindi mo pa nagagawa?
Siyempre, one thing you will do nga, start doing. Cherry, one thing that you will do to get that change happen. Believe instead of doubt. Janet. Talk. PB. Okay, that's less than 7 minutes and you agree to make a change. That's influence. That's influence. I'm done. Session's over. Bayad na, bayad. Maningil tayo. Come on now. So what's the secret of what is the secret of instant influence? What is the secret sauce? I'll just give you the sauce. We're done. Uwian na. Manunod kami ng sine. Mamadali kami. Come on now. All right. Let's process this. You got a point? How does it feel? How does it feel? Ladies and gentlemen, that's life coaching in action in less than 7 minutes. And we can make people agree to make a commitment to change. For all of you out there who's starting a life coaching career, come over in Decaf Coffee Republic, meet me. I'll tell you, this profession makes lives better and beautiful and more fun. Iris, hi Coach A. Hello from Abu Dhabi. Hi Iris, thank you for joining me tonight. Okay, yeah, I'm so bad. I always forget this. So those people watching me not from the Philippines, all over the globe, magandang gabi. Thank you so much to all our OFWs. Thank you so much for following. For those of you messaging me, people from Singapore, from Thailand, magandang gabi. And those watching from India, your names are having difficulty really to pronounce, but thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for joining. All right, so that's life coaching in action, coaches. Is that difficult to do? Less than 7 minutes. Let's talk. Anyari. All right. What's the secret sauce? Many times you fail in influencing people to make a change because the focus is on you. What I want for that person to do. The secret sauce in instant influence is very simple. Okay? Put the focus, put the spotlight away from you and to the person. Make the person commit. Make the person understand that it is their choice, not yours. Most of the time you impose. You say, do this, do that, don't do that. And definitely the person you're talking to will say, no way, I don't want your control. You want to influence people, bring it up, allow the person to see the beautiful part of things, and definitely that person will respond positively. That's what we do as a life coach. We don't impose, we don't give you advice, we don't process you. We don't dissect your problem. We don't even prescribe solutions because we cannot even describe your problem. What we do is we give the baton to you. We give back the remote control to your life because you can make a choice. You are capable of making a choice. If you're stuck in life today, you can make a choice. I don't want to be stuck. If you're miserable because you are in a miserable and troublesome relationship, you can make a choice to get out of that miserable relationship, and that abusive relationship is not for you. You only have to make a choice. At tumahimik tayong lahat. May tao po, talaga, may tao. Tahimik na kayo na wala yung can sound. Hindi po tao yan. Tama, mali. Connect, disconnect. Most of the time, we take the remote control and we want to control other people. That's not the way influence works. If you love somebody, If you love someone, truthfully, you can influence that person from the posture of love. When the person understands that you love her, you love him, and you're sharing the thoughts because it is for their good, that person will naturally respond to you in a positive way. Don't try to control people. They will not be influenced by you. You put authority, you put power, oh, that's not going to work. They will respond to you because of fear. But if you really want people to respond to you, okay, out of your great influence, be sure that the remote control is with them. Point number two, all right? We ask the person, how ready are you to change? I just asked you, how ready are you to change? You want the change? Change don't happen if you're not ready. When you're ready, it will happen. Yes? Scale of 1 to 10, are you how badly you want to change, and how ready are you to change? And if it's not on number 10, search your heart right now. Check yourself why it's not 10. The remote control is with you. It's with you. You hold it. I don't hold it. Nobody hold it. You want to change now. You want to transform now. You want your life to be better. Change now. You just have to make the decision. So if it's not on number 10, make it number 10 and search your heart. Bakit hindi siya number 10? Hold the remote control now. Step number 4, imagine yourself being changed. Oo. Number 2. Hindi nyo naabot. Mabilis kasi. Step number 1, ano yung step number 1? Why do you want to change? Number 2, how ready are you to change? Number 3, on a level of 1 to 10, what is your readiness? How much you want to change? And if it's not on level 10, check your heart, why it's not on 10. Step number 4, imagine you have change. Imagine it happening. And finally, when you move to number 5, you start experiencing the outcome. Tama ba? Okay? When you change, there will be new results. There will be new outcome. Okay? Now you imagine, now you have a picture, okay, of the change and the outcome. So the next question for the finale, what will be your next step? What are you willing to do now to make that change happen? A lot of times, we try to influence other people. A lot of times, we try to make people change. But you know what? To make change happen, to be able to influence other people to change, use that 6 steps to change yourself first. If you're able to change yourself, if you're able to influence yourself, no one else will hold the remote control against you. And if you're able to influence yourself, definitely, absolutely, you will be able to influence other people. Focus on actions, not on the decisions. Many people decide to make a decision to change. Many people will say, I'm going to change. I will be better. I will do this, And you've said everything, but you are not doing it. So focus not only on your decision. Now this time, from the decision, take the limelight from the decision to the action. Start with 1. Not 2, not 3, just 1. I just want you to take a look at your change. The thing that you want to change in you, for you. One thing that you want to do. One thing you can do starting today. Just 1. Write it on your paper. Just 1. Most of the time, you sabotage yourself as well. You sabotage your own growth. Why? Because you are also your own critic. You critique yourself too much. I'm not good enough. I'm stupid. I'm bad. I did it again. I failed again. I missed again. If you want other people to respect you and to believe that you can change, and if you want people to be influenced by you, start influencing yourself. Speak life to yourself. Trust the process, not your old narratives. As you trust the process, prepare yourself to be surprised for greater results. Many of you, when you get the results, oh, what happened? My goodness, you prayed, you take action, definitely you will be surprised because you're gonna get the actions. Who among you here wants to be an influencer? Trust me. Are you motivated tonight? Yes. To make a change? Yes. Tell that to the person next to you. I am motivated to make a change. You can do better than that. Do better than that. If you cannot make that person next to you talk, then how can you influence? Come on, make that person next to you talk. I'm challenging you. Make that person next to you talk. Come on now, make that person next to you talk and make a commitment. I'm gonna change. Are you convinced? Are you convinced? Convinced? Dalawa na kayo dyan. Alright, let's do this drill. Let's do this drill. Okay? Talk to the person next to you. Wait a minute. Okay? Tell the person next to you, you have a choice. Okay? Sandali lang, di pa tapos eh. Ang galing ko mag-influence, di ba? Hindi pa ako tapos, sumusunod. O, sabi sa inyo eh. Sandali lang, kalma.
Mahirap sa pagmahaba.
Tell the person next to you, you have a choice to change. Di pa nga ako tapos.
Coach, gano'n ka hindi yung influence mo.
I love this. You should be here, Coach Henry.
Gano'n ka hindi influence mo, Coach. Diba? Ginagawa na gano'n.
Di pa tapos. Can you just give me... Okay. Tell the person next to you, you have a choice to make that change. Will you change or not? Do it. Do it! Come on now, do it! You have a choice to make that change. Will you change? Okay. Do this. Do this. Okay? In the best affirmative tone, tell to the person, own your decision, make that change, and enjoy life. Do it. Make a decision. Okay? You have the ownership to make the decision. Make that change now and enjoy life. You have the ownership to make the decision. Life. Sinulat talaga. People. This is your life. That is your life. That is your life. That is the change. It is the change that you want to happen in your life. And if that change happens, no one else will benefit from it except you. You first. If you take ownership of that decision to make that change, you commit that you will make that change, and you know that it's your choice to take that action, you will be unstoppable. Nothing will hinder that change to happen. So right now, let's declare you are the owner of that change. Make it happen and enjoy life. Good night, everyone. This is Coach A. Join us again on Thursday. Good night.